Hey, this is Kim Bellissimo, and welcome to Nature Connected. What are you connected to? So today I just want to talk a little bit about your connection and what you are connected to. Like this tree is reaching up, connected to the sun, and when you are filled with the loving, living light, that means that you're growing, you're thriving, that light is within you, and that is coming out of you. And when you're not filled, what are you filled with? So I want to talk about the space-time continuum. And I thought no better way to do it than on my swing. So if we can say, if your attention, because our attention is what drives our energy outward, if our attention is within our heart, right here, then we are kind of in our center. We are in the light, we are filled. But let's say now my attention is going out to the future. Okay, everything I have to do today. So I'm moving my attention out. And as I go out, thinking about all of the different projects I have to do, kind of talking to different people. And then when people call me, I'm in their problems, or if I'm out like trying to, create something. So if you are here, way out in your space, way out of your space, what happens in the future if you tend to live there? Just notice, kind of out here, you're always grasping at something. You're trying to catch your dream. And the moment you try to grab it, it's like, give me that relationship. And when you reach for it, it pulls away. Or what happens is, I want that person, and they pull back. Or is it that you pull back? Because if you start moving forward, guess what? You start to move back in the past. And just notice how I'm moving kind of back in my past. So I want this intention. It shoots me back in my past. And what happens is, what starts to light up for me is a past time picture of maybe where there was programming within me that said, in order to be loved, I have to heal people. I have to take on people's problems. So my past is, like even maybe with your family dynamic, what would happen in your family is maybe you were the healer. You were the one taking something on. And if you were, that became your role. And so what happens then, you want a relationship. I want that. I'm going to attach to it. This is my intention. The moment you set that in motion with your attention, you move right into your backspace. And the pictures of where you can't have that intention start to light up. And then you bring it forward, kind of in your future. So you're creating the similar thing. And this is where, we wonder, why is it that we continue to hit the same old blocks or create the same old things? It is because still there's programming within us. And today what I want you to do is I want you to say, all right, notice kind of within your heart, when our attention is in our heart, we're just going to fill up with the sun. Since the sun is here. We are filling up with the sun. Our attention is within our heart. When our attention is here, we are in the now. We are in present time. And when you're in the now, it's like it's multidimensional. You are everywhere at the same moment. And in this time, in present time, being here, it is a state of being. That we are just being in relationship. We already are being in relationship. And when you can be, you can have. So us being in relationship right here and now. And if you can be with me here, then you can be in relationship, in all relationships. It's in that state of being. So now I want you to notice kind of this kind of forward and back motion with our attention is attention forward, attention back. This is my future, this is my past. And if our attention is bringing us into one way, we're going to be swinging back into the opposite. So this is how most people create, in duality. In duality of, I'm going to attach and I'm going to work super hard, keep my attention out there, keep going, like work, don't stop working. And notice if you have that picture of working hard, let's just get rid of that picture. Let's just drop that picture right into the earth and let go of that picture. Because if you can be your attention back right here, we're just filling up. We're just having the gold. We're having the sun. We are filled up with spirit. We are filled up with the living light. And when you're filled with that, does spirit have to work hard at creating something? Nope. And so that's the front and back part of the loop. Now we're going to work the space continuum. The space is kind of the right side, the left side. And on the right and left, it represents my positive pictures, my negative pictures. The right side is kind of your action in the world. It represents the masculine. It represents active energy. All of my attention, kind of all my body energy moving towards something. So start to notice kind of if you are a person that has a lot of energy in your body and you're always doing, kind of moving it forward. But what happens is there'll be a certain point where you can take a... People are trying to call in. We've got to wait. The person's got to wait for a session. All right. So we're talking today about kind of the continuum. The time continuum, which is when we move our attention forward or back, or the space continuum, when we move our attention kind of to the active side, which is the right. Or if you're more on the passive side, this is where you tend to be more receptive. You maybe sit on the couch a lot. There's positive things about the receptive side. The receptive is, where you can just pull something in. You just receive. You can receive it and you don't even have to work for it really. You can, those people that just bring in a lot of miracles and they're not necessarily, working super hard. They just have that receptivity, that receptive side. So as we move through the space continuum, this is important because this is, are we balanced with our action and are we balanced kind of this receptivity? What happens is on this passive side over here is, let's say somebody attacks us, kind of they're acting, their action toward us. And if we are on the passive side and start to react to whatever that is, then we start this space continuum, like this active passive, and you'll find yourself on one side, just like, notice, are you more in the future or in the past? Where does your attention go? So the question becomes, where is your attention? And to bring the space continuum, because we're living in this three-dimensional world, timeline, space, and space kind of contains our pictures, the pictures that we play out and we create by. And we want to start to notice, are we really active? Are we really passive? And we really want to be in our center, because when you are in your center, just place your attention within your heart, fill up with the gold. Oh, it feels so good filling up with the gold. Fill up with the gold. Now this kind of space continuum is one unified thing. If I go to one side of the space continuum, if I am acting and I do not pull my attention back, kind of bring it back to center, and if I don't go receptive, passive, what will happen is there'll be a split. There'll be a break in the energy. And when we are heart-centered, that means that we're unified. The timeline's unified. Future, past, we are here now. What here now means that the future and past are in this moment. It isn't just now without the existence of time. And it means also that the active, the passive, there is no active and passive when we're in this moment. It means that we can move through to either side, but we are not attached maybe to working so hard. Because if you work so hard and you are not receptive, you cannot just relax, kind of absorb like a sponge and receive. And if you do not have that other side, then what happens is you get stuck, and then you'll attract kind of even maybe illness to get you to relax and let go. So the fluid motion of kind of the active, the passive, and then we move to center, always moving to center in this place. And this is what starts to happen energetically too. When you move here, now we have no pictures. We're not attached to, the negative, the positive. I don't see you as you were doing something to me, and you don't see me as, because of me, your life is miserable, because that would just be one side. When you move within, now it becomes like this. If there is something negative that happens to you, you can say, I love, and notice this, just for a minute, think of the picture of, I hate when maybe your partner criticizes you. I hate when my partner criticizes me. But if you can say, I love when my partner criticizes me, now notice that you don't break from that continuum. I know that sounds crazy, but you won't break. If you're really saying, I love myself. And when you love yourself, people, and there's something within us that got criticized. Maybe your parents criticized you. And if they criticized you, then you will attract people that criticize you. So if we can say, I love when people criticize me. What that means is, in my past, in the programming, somehow I am operating with this belief, this thought, this program of people criticize me. But when I love it, okay, now I do not separate out. I don't break kind of the loop. If I break the loop, I allow this energy to come through, and this energy that comes in and through will actually move into the people around me, and they'll criticize me. So when you focus in the heart, in center, this is the space where it is oscillating. This is the space where this is the eye of the storm, the stillness. And then we use kind of the spin. What I mean by the term spin, spin, round and round, up to the stars, down to the ground, we open the space, we fill it with love, light, and grace. What that means energetically is we're connected, we're grounded. The moment we do that, what happens? Everyone's calling in. Okay, so what happens is we're focused in our heart. And when you focus in your heart, energetically this happens, the spin. This is what it looks like. We fill up from the star above, we fill up with God, we fill up with the planet's energy, we focus within the heart, and when you focus within the heart, we spin. Woo! And as your attention is within, notice the spin. It is the vortex. Now we're going to spin the other way because I'm really dizzy. And notice the spin. Woo! Move within and spin. So, the swing is a great way to show energy work because, so just to recap today of what we did. So when we are focused, our attention within, our energy is moving. It's like everything moves in a spiral, right? When we focus on our heart, things move in a circle, in a circuit, in a spiral. And that means that this is the portal that opens up where the unknown falls in and through. This is where the magic happens. When you are filled with the living light, magic can happen. And it'll take you out of duality. The duality is the future. I want to create this job, this career, but I'm creating it from the past behind me. The past of where I can't get what I want. It never works out for me, but for everyone else. And then we look at our space continuum. This side where, I'm super positive and I just need to believe in the super positive. And because I am super positive, guess what? You will attract the negative. Because when you are kind of in your center, We are unified. The negative and positive unified. The future past unified. And then, woo! Spin! All right. So, have a wonderful day and join me on Thursday for Energy Works. And so get connected, nature connected. Nature is actually God in form. It is filled with a loving, living light. And you are nature too. And by bringing spirit within you, you are filled with a loving, living light. And let's see what the living light is going to do within you. Love you guys, and let me know if you have any questions. You can go to KimBellissimo.com to book an appointment, and blessings to you. Thank you.